My name is Emma from the blog Hello Beautiful, and I'm visiting Spoonflower today to show you how to make this festive banner complete with hand-stitched detail and a personalised message. In order to create your hand-stitched detailed banner, first of all you go to PicMonkey.com and then we're going to create a design. You need to set the canvas to a custom size, 2025 pixels by 2700 pixels. That's going to be the correct size when we upload the design to Spoonflower. Now here's what your canvas will look like. Over on the left of the screen you've got all the different PicMonkey options for creating a truly unique, personalised design for your banner. There's texts, a variety of texts and shapes and colours. And then the themes, the Santaland and the Winter Wonderland ones are the great ones for a Christmas design. So here's one that I have just about finished, and I wanted to show you the wreath around the outside. Now I'm going to hand stitch that on top of my canvas when I get it back home. So I've actually faded the colour. You can see there's this scroll bar, and if you scroll it further towards the right it's faded, and then that's just going to become the guide for my stitching. So now I'm saving it and giving it a name. I'm just going to call it Mistletoe, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. Now I'm going to go to spoonflower.com and I'm going to upload my design. Choose the file. Remember where I put it, on my desktop. Check the box that says I have permission to use it, and then it uploads. Now this is the preview that automatically uploads. We actually want this to be printed on Eco Canvas, so if you scroll down towards the bottom. Now with this size you can have it with 2 banner designs on one fat quarter, or if you press the center button you can have just one. I'm going to do 2 because I'm going to make one as a gift and one to keep, and then I'm just adding it to my cart. So Spoonflower have worked their magic and sent me my custom printed fabric. To make this into a banner you'll also need some embroidery floss and a needle, a rotary cutter and ruler, a small pair of scissors, some backing fabric. I chose a fat quarter from Spoonflower's marketplace, and an embroidery hoop. You'll also need a sewing machine, an iron and a twig or dowel. So place your custom printed fabric into your embroidery hoop, and you're going to hand stitch over the guidelines of the marked wreath. You can Google various stitches, but if you're new to embroidery, I promise if I can do it, you can do it too. I've removed my hand-stitched fabric from the embroidery hoop and I've cut the bottom of the banner into a point. I'm going to cut a piece of contrast fabric in exactly the same shape. Pin the right side of the banner to the right side of the backing fabric, and you're going to sew all the way around the outside edge, but at the very top leave a small hole about 8 inches so that you can turn the banner the right side out. Turn the banner to the right side, pulling all the way through the hole you left. At this point you might want to press it with an iron. Poke out those corners and make sure that you get really nice straight edges. And when you've done that, you're going to want to sew the hole at the top closed. As you can see, I added a small tab to the top of mine with the contrast fabric. It's about 2 inches wide, and it gives me space to thread my dowel or twig all the way through, ready for hanging.